Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's JV action here between the Hornell Red Raiders and the Perry Blue Jackets. This is obviously junior varsity action as Eli Dunn takes the first shot for Hornell, no good. Let's get the scoreboard correct here. I apologize. Bounded by Hornell. Long outside shot, no good by Hoyt. Dunn at the line. Misses the first one. And the second one as well. And Perry gets on the board first. Outside shot in and out and put back by Dunn. Good rebound, Dunner. That was Gates Miller who tried to take the three, but cleaned up by Dunn underneath. Nice defense. I'm not sure if it was intended. Oh, turned right back over. Underneath, good pass. Rebounded by Dunn. Outside shot by Hoyt, no good. Still 2-2 on the John and Dagan scoreboard here. The drive in and the little dish, good job. Perry's nice look inside. Unfortunately, Sexsmith couldn't complete. Don't get a foul. Simple layups like there. I'm just not a big fan of the scoop shot when he did like that. Go up with a full layup, extend your arms so you're almost laying it off the glass. So Perry up 6-2. Forget varsity action coming up after this. Miller drives, dishes, Dunn. Good job, Dunner. Looks impressive here first on Eli Dunn. Nice take inside. Dunn tried to stay on his feet, but he's got to slide himself over a little bit quicker than that. 8-4 is the score. Take you inside the JV. Scotty dishes to Miller for 3. Oh, in and out. Gates Miller. Got a nice little shot on him, but that was around the rim. Beautiful job, Dunner. That's all right, you missed it, but don't worry about it. Good take to the hole that time. Two hands up, good job. Way missed that time. Going down, Hornell's favor. 8-4 on the John and Dagan scoreboard here from Perry, New York. Got to get Dunn the ball underneath. He's the biggest guy in there. Oh, Dunner. He realizes his mistake. Hang on to the ball until you got your guard coming back, or anybody you're going to pass it to. Make sure they're coming back toward you. Don't kind of just throw it to them. You got plenty of time to get rid of it. Nice take by Scotty. As he tucks his shirt in. Yep, travel. Done. Very good. Would have been better if he made it, but still good. I see some very good improvements by him. Boy. Plus he's tall. We need a good sized player like him here in the future. Nice shot. And another one. So there's going to be a timeout by White. Hornell draws within 2. Today's game is brought to you by the Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 324-7500, stopping at 57 Broadway. Jeff Ryan, the Ryan Agencies Insurance Protection you can rely on, the Ryan Agencies. And by Main Street Redemption Center. Get your cans and bottles into Main Street Redemption Center. 286 Main Street, open 7 days a week, 9 to 6 Monday through Friday. Tomorrow and Sunday, 9 to 3, Main Street Redemption Center. And by John and Dagan, General Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 or stop in at 29 Church Street in Hornell. John and Dagan. So 2:24 left here in the first. Nice try. That's gonna, ooh, I'm surprised that wasn't a foul, but coming away with it is Scotty. Gets it up front, the kickback, and who comes down with it finally? And stolen away. Beautiful job by Noah. Oh, and the circus shot almost goes in. Sexsmith for 3 is no good. I like how Dunn fights underneath, too. Just Hornell can't buy a shot there. Can't buy a bucket. They can get plenty of shots, I guess, but can't buy a bucket. Kretz for 3. Hornell takes the lead. 11-10. Don't forget varsity action coming up after this. We'll keep trying to keep you updated on the JV the varsity and JV girls from Hornell as they play Perry. Hornell, nice job. Outside shot, no good by Sexsmith. When he takes a shot, he's got to get in there and rebound too. He kind of fades away like you never expect. I mean, threes, you're shooting like 10% from three land. So if you think every ball's going in, that's why you got to foul your shot. Nice take by McComsky. Shots are coming up at a fast and furious pace up front. Kratz uses the backboard. And what a steal! Oh, beautiful job, Noah. So Hornell just quick. I couldn't get the score on there quick enough. I apologize. So we'll be back if you're watching on YouTube.
If you get hurt at work, you want to be able to turn to a professional you can trust. Someone on your side, with the experience to tell you exactly how things will go. Helping you get your life back together. If you get hurt at work, call 262-COMP today and get the results you deserve.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Today's game is brought to you by Maple City Dodge, Airport Road in North Hornell. Get up there and check out the great deals during their winter blowout specials on Dodge Chrysler Jeeps. Great sales, great service up at Maple City Dodge. Also check out their selection of used vehicles on the lot at Maple City Dodge. Mike Palmer Plumbing and Heating, Air Conditioning, Coal Service, State Route 36 in Canisteel. Call 698-4444. Need a plumber? Call Palmer, Mike Palmer, Plumbing and Heating. Wine Chiropractic, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Dr. John Wine, Dr. Joseph McKay want you to get well and stay well this holiday season. Maybe now it's New Year's, I guess. Call 324-7246. Wine Chiropractic. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Offices in Buffalo and Rochester. Proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, and your Hornell Red Raiders. Connors and Ferris. So just like that, 17-10 Hornell. Noah Kratz on fire. Ooh. Good defense that time. Griffin Baker. Someone's got to cut through. Let's go. Can't stand still over there. There you go. Beautiful job. You got to use your right hand, though. Baker, kick it back out. Good. Nice try. Good opportunities for Hornell that time, but you got to go up with your left hand. Rebound underneath by Scotty. Outside shot is good. Beautiful job. Is that a three-pointer? Yes, it is. Hornell looking pretty good here. Ooh. Yeah. Not not sure if that's a foul per se, but they called it anyways. It's the first foul on Hornell. This upcoming Tuesday, we're going to be bringing you wrestling from Canisteo as they dedicate a brand new mat in honor of State Trooper Nick Clark. So we're going to be bringing that live to you from Canisteo. It's a mat they're also going to use in the state tournament, because Nick was a state champion and was gunned down in the line of duty. So we're going to be bringing that game, or that wrestling mat meet to you on Tuesday night. So log on to Peisch Sports for details. Guess I forgot to run the clock, but nice pass underneath. Got to go toward the basket that time. That was not a good shot, good pass, but he can't dribble. Steal the ball from him. You know, usually the big men don't dribble very well, and he just left that out for, but nobody challenged him. Nice steal by Kratz. Kratz does a little spin move. That's awesome. Oh, unbelievable. That's a highlight right there. Noah Kratz. Just got to keep his good head, good head on his shoulders there and stay so he doesn't get suspended for any games for technicals and stupid stuff like that. You don't want to do that, because he could be a bright future here for Hornell Sports. Beautiful job. Oh, can't finish. Oh, and there's a white. Kratz just went flying. Gotta make sure I got the score right here. Okay, everything's right now, so I apologize. As Kratz goes to the line. Apologize if we have any streaming issues using the mobile hotspot here in Perry. Seems to be pretty good strength, but I notice once in a while it jitters up a little bit. Oh, poor Gates Miller. He's had a couple opportunities. That ball has been half in. Of course, it also means it's half out in his case, because it keeps bouncing out after it looks like it's in. Now with a 23-10 lead here. Outside shot by Hoyt, no good. Or was it? That wasn't Hoyt, was it? Who did shoot that? Oh, was that Kratz, I'm sorry. Nice take that time by McCumsky. Unable to get it to drop, though. Oh, nice try by Gates. Good defense that time. Go after it. Nice attempt by Dylan Harwood. A little bit of steps there. Thought about taking it, but gives it back to Scotty. Over to Miller. Miller, nice little pump fake. And drive. Oh, he's had the unluckiest game so far with a couple missed threes that were, like I said, looked like they were almost through the basket. And then that drive right there, just couldn't get it to go with a layup. Ooh, there's a travel. Yeah. There was a travel before that, no call. Yeah, something's a little squirrely there. What happened there? Oh, they didn't call travel, I think. Something was amiss. What does a miss mean? I'm going to write a book of all these words that... Obviously, I know what it means, but something just ain't right. Nice little dribble, but stuffed that time by Dunn. Outside shot, no good by Scotty. Nice attempt that time, but of the steal, but finally, Perry Yellow Jackets get back in the scoring column here. First time in the second quarter, so they've gone through 6 minutes without scoring. Outside shot, no good by McCumsky. Inside cleanup is good. I didn't see who did that. I'm assuming Dunn, but Miller was also there. Ooh, whole lot of nothing there. Okay, Gates, here we go. There we go. You shoot long enough, you're gonna make it. Good job, Gates. I like how, oh, nice block. Another good block by Dunn. Good job, Eli. And Harwood had a tough time at it that time, trying to go amongst the trees. Again, welcome those on Facebook Live. I'm Bob Plaisher, broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. Perry Yellow Jackets, JV. Sexsmith looks up front. McCumsky was there, but good recovery on the defense, but underneath. Beautiful job. Look that time, McCumsky to Dunn. There's the two culprits right there. Hornell up by 18. Another steal. Again, Dunn, nice turnaround. I like his moves here today. I am impressed. He has gotten a lot better, and I mentioned it to Coach Whitney last week. I go, I just love the progression of Dunn this year. He's just gotten a lot better as it goes. And it just, oops, that thing, I don't know if that was a shot or what that was, but it didn't matter. As the clock runs out, but Hornell, oh, Sexsmith couldn't get it to complete, so it's going to take us to halftime. He'll be back with second half after this.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises aren't. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with our Kasasa Cash checking account. You could earn dividends up to 3% APY each month just by using your checking account. Plus, your ATM fees may be refunded. There's no monthly fee, no minimum balance, and no unpleasant surprises. Call First Heritage or visit us at fhfcu.org to open your Kasasa Cash checking account today. Some restrictions apply.
Come on in, we have great deals on great wheels.
Coming to Maple City Dodge was huge for me. I got a great deal. I was treated better than family here. I needed a new car in 3 days and they came through.
It's worth the drive to Maple City Dodge because we have the best sales and service and we'll prove it.
Okay, welcome back. If you're just joining us, Hornell's up 32-12 on the backs of Eli Dunn and Noah Kratz. Both players have been playing extremely well today. Just talking to the Dunns and just say how much he's improved just game to game. He's just gotten to be a force. And Noah Kratz, was suspended for a game or so due to a technical he had, and he's just been playing lights out too. Well, they all have, and so isn't Scotty. Scotty's been playing very well. No, Gates Miller finally hit a 3 after had a couple attempts that looked like they were almost through the net, but didn't quite make it. So Hoyt, they're all contributing, but I've just seen some great things out of Kratz, and I mean, you always expect great things out of Scotty, and he always produces. But when you get Kratz and Dunn, who have just been slowly getting better and better this year, it's just an added plus. Waiting for the crowd to walk on by. Not sure why the shot clock is 44 seconds. I think that's what they're waiting for, too. Never seen a shot clock go up that high. Oh, I'm sure you can just... There. What the heck's going on here? Are they waiting for somebody? There we go. Oh, it won't stop for some reason. Everything's been buzzing right by quickly until that. I knew Salmon shouldn't have said anything. She jinxed us. Nice. There we go. Like I said, Scotty, interception. The steal up front. Sexsmith, and finally good shot by Sexsmith, gets it to fall. He's struggled a little bit today with his layups. Usually layups are easy going for him, but he's had a tough time with his layups today. But he made that one. Beautiful defense by Dunn. I like how he just puts his hand straight up. Look at right there. Don't reach over. Don't push. That's all. Oh, are they going to call that on him? Who'd they call it on? It was on him. Come on, that was bad. There's nothing on the arm there. He'd have to swat down to hit anyone on the arm. Sexsmith. Hoyt. Ugh. Good job by Gates Miller getting the rebound. Sexsmith sees a lane and takes it in. Beautiful job, 2 for 2 on the last 2 layups after starting out a little rough. Way to go, Christopher. If I'm not mistaken, Hornell's outscored them 30-2. In this, since Perry was up, I think 10-5, I'm pretty sure. Nice save underneath, though. We don't have Perry's numbers or names, I mean, but that was a pretty good job by him. And off the glass. One thing we like, though, is we haven't mentioned here, the game has been going relatively quickly. I think. Outside shot. Rebound by Scotty. Sexsmith with a beautiful move underneath. Sometimes that little halftime break will do it for you. Ooh, you all right? Travel. Substitutions. McCumsky coming in for Scotty. And there's a nice shot by McCumsky. Outside shot, no good. Rebounded by Sexsmith. Up front, Hoyt. Point wisely kicks it back out. Great defense that time by Perry. And McCumsky drives in, and it counts. Oh, nice job that time by McCumsky. Throwing off the shot there by reaching in, and we're behind the back by McCumsky. A little runner by Hoyt, no good. He'll get it eventually. There's a take, no good. Done with the rebound. Gates Miller brings it up. Hoyt takes another 3. There it is. Just takes a little bit. We'll get to it. I said sometimes you got it. What do they say? You got to shoot when you're hot, or shoot to get hot. Although I'm not a huge fan of that saying sometimes, but that time it proved right. As AJ struggled a little bit, but able to get back on track with that 3. Good defense by McCumsky in there with Hoyt. Oh, you can't just chuck it up like that. And look at Sexsmith. Nobody's going to out-hustle Sexsmith. Look at that. Bam! Except he shot with his right hand. And we're going to have a timeout. Anyone who ever played for me or heard me coaching knows my disdain for shooting right from the left-hand side, but what are you going to do? It's too late now. So 48-14 as Hornell has just been racking up the points. Give you some ads here, maybe. I want to thank our sponsors, of course, John and Dagan. You heard about him. I got to find my Maple City Dodge. Thanks a lot for your support. Mike Palmer, Plumbing and Heating. Lion Chiropractic Associates. I'm kind of scanning through these because I've already read these and I didn't read some of the ones later on. There we go. Hornell Gardens, a herbal care community since 1970. 434 Monroe Avenue. Call 324-7740. Stop in and take a tour today. First Heritage Federal Credit Union offices in Hornell. Its newest branches in Hornell. Stop up. More than just checking and savings. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Don't forget varsity action coming up after this. Hornell 7-1. Nice little take drive that time. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Griffin Baker. That's someone who's got to be a little bit more aggressive, Griffin. You gotta don't be afraid to mix it up. There's a nice turnaround. There's a basket. Underneath, McCumsky. Good defense that time. And count it. It's going to send McCumsky to the line. William Tracy Brewer wanted to know who the center was. That's another Dunn. Remember Dylan Dunn a few years back and Jake Dunn. This is Eli, the youngest brother. He's probably going to be the best athlete of all of them, even though he didn't play sports up until this year. Nice take. Unfortunately, Kratz couldn't get it to foul or fall. Oh, a little ankle breaker that time. Hope he's all right. That's someone, like I said, it's going to be special to watch. Noah Kratz, right there, number 23. I'm not sure of his background. I guess he hails from Cancerega. Moved to Hornell, maybe. I don't know the whole story about him. Outside shot, no good. Anyways, I think that the Dunn is 6'4", I believe, and he's still growing. I got to get him on my eating regiment, though. I got to get some weight on him. Spend a couple months with me. Oh, nice little take that time by Babcock. Couldn't get it to fall, though. He got a little smooth little take. There's another shot. Underneath. Nice take. Unable to get it. Dylan Harwood to get it to fall. Kratz looks at a three. In and out. Foul your shot, Noah. As we're down to under a minute here in the third. It's a game that's been flying by. Nice take that time. Coming down with it. Harwood underneath. Nice job. There's actually only 14 seconds left here as they're going to take the last shot. Good pick it. Might as well, you know, if you're the Perry's head coach, you might as well run some plays and see if you can get the kids, you know, nothing's better than playing in the game. You know, practice is nothing like playing. And even though you're going to get blown out here, or you are being blown out, no reason that you can't take advantage of it and use it as a over-glorified practice, you know, where you're playing against a team. So why not, you know, run your plays?
The Ryan Agency for insurance needs.
Some insurance types work for just one company and can offer choice. But the Ryan Agency is your local independent agency, offering options from many top insurance companies. Declare your insurance independence.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Today's game is brought to you by, eventually, I think I pressed the button, didn't I? No, I guess I didn't. Here we go. Today's game brought to you by airtightofnewyork.com. Spray foam insulation located right in Hornell, so it's not someone that comes from out of town. They're located right here in Hornell. Call 368-2842. Spray foam insulation from airtightofnewyork.com. Poulos and Roselle, Tim Roselle, Bill Poulos, attorneys at law. Call 324-7333. Poulos and Roselle. Always want to thank all our advertisers. Elderwood at Hornell, 1 Bethesda Drive. Programs such as orthopedic, cardiac, and post-surgical rehab programs. We have a bright, spacious rehab gym all up at Elderwood at Hornell. And Gilio's Plumbing, LLC, heating and cooling. Chad Gilio, 382-0836. Available 24 hours a day in emergencies, fully insured and bonded. Gilio's, or Plumbing and Heating. So we move to the 4th. Hornell in complete command here. And just great to see, like I said, Eli Dunn, Noah Kratz. A lot of these players just coming alive. Time a shot by Babcock. No good. Nope, I don't like the nope look passes though, Dylan. Long outside shot, no good. That's the way to foul your shot. And the turnaround, he's got some height on him. Completes the play. .52-20 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Again, varsity action coming up after this. And don't forget, Tuesday we're going to be bringing you the ceremonies from Canisteo as they take on Addison, a dual meet that they're dedicating. And nice try by Gates. They're going to be introducing a brand new mat with Trooper Nick Clark's name on it. It's a mat. They're also going to be it's also going to be used during the state tournament this year. So it's going to be quite an honor to be there and be able to bring that to you live on Facebook. Again, that's Tuesday night. And what expects to be standing room only. So you will be able to watch it right here on Play Sports. Thanks to our advertisers, of course, for bringing that to you. Nice take that time. This is probably the fastest game Hornell's played this year. Clock, and I like these officials. Let them keep playing. We've got a total of 5 fouls here. 10 minutes into this second half. 10 minutes out of 16, obviously. Nice little release that time, and it counts. Gates Miller. I tell you what. Oh, another nice take. You know, every year you talk to people, whether you're at a bar or a wedding or somewhere, Miller gets blocked that time. You're always like, oh, how's Hornell going to be next year or in 3 or 4 years? Well, I tell you what, by the looks of this team here, the JVs, Hornell's going to have good teams here for the next 3 or 4, maybe 5 years. Because there's some good players here on this JV team for Hornell. I know Perry hasn't really put up much of a thing, but all year long, there's a nice three-pointer. Like I was saying, they're just, you know, every player, nice little Stop dribble that time by, oh, not a good outside shot by Harwood. But rebounded by Gates Miller. I mean, you got everyone on this team seems to be able to handle the ball well. I'm sure you can attribute that, you know, to the coaches they've had over the year, as well as current coach Whitney. And there's another shot. I'm talking about, like, Miller right there. Just beautiful shot by Gates Miller. The only thing I would suggest that they have to do is just keep their heads about them. You know, you're going to lose games. You don't get technicals. Don't do stuff stupid. It's a game. You're going to win and lose games all the time. But don't make yourselves look like idiots by getting technicals, and just take the loss as is and learn from it. It was a great quote on Twitter. I wish I could remember exactly what it was, but it was the player that says he always wins, even when he loses, because he learns from losing, and that's one of the most important things you can do in failure in anything. You know, I talk to people all the time and have some friends of mine that have started businesses that failed, and they worked hard at it, and they go, geez, that just makes you a better person. Never be afraid of failing. A nice little shot by Griffin Baker. As I'm resetting my clock, I apologize. I'm not Griffin Baker, good job. (60-27) here. The Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. Stop in at the 57 Broadway in Hornell. Call 324-7500. I want to thank Jeff Ryan and his staff. Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agencies in Hornell. Main Street Redemption Center. Get your cans and bottles in the Main Street Redemption Center. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6, Monday through Friday, and tomorrow and Sunday, 9 to 3. Used to be the old Radio Shack in Hornell. John and Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690. Real estate, wills estate, civil litigation. Call John Dagan today. Maple City Dodge, check out the winter blowout specials on Dodge, Chrysler, Jeeps. 2019's on the lot. Great sales, great service. Maple City Dodge. Also check out their used cars as well. Mike Palmer Plumbing and Heating, Air Conditioning, Cold Services, State Route 36 in Canisteel. Call 698-4444. Need a plumber? Call Palmer. Mike Palmer Plumbing and Heating. Wine Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Get well and stay well this new year with a stop at Wine Chiropractic. Call 324-7246. Dr. John Wyan, Dr. Joseph McKay. Wyan Chiropractic. Nice little take. No good. Rebound. Oh. Christian tried to run with it before he had it in his hand, but that's just his speed. You can't really fault him for that. He just wanted to go with it because he knew he had a fast break opportunity. But the long hands there of number 11. Off the backboard. No good. Gates Miller again. Gates. Like I said, if you just joined us, he missed the very first 2 shots he took from 3. It was funny because they were more than halfway in, it seemed like. And then all of a sudden he hasn't missed since. Well, he did get 1 blocked, but that's what I was talking about, the talent that's coming up here. And these kids are going to grow too. Like Griffin Baker, you can't let him take the lane. That's the only bad part. If that's one thing you're going to do when a guy, let him dance around like he just did there. Griffin's got to put himself so he can't take that baseline at all. Here's Griffin for 3, nothing there. Oh, and they blow a whistle finally. Haven't heard their whistle in a while. Again, like I said, don't forget varsity action coming up after this. Hornell comes in at 7-1. Perry 3-4. I'll give you when we come back for the varsity action or game, I'll give you a kind of a rundown of Perry's wins and losses and their team as we go on live. Try to go on live 5 minutes before the game if everything goes all right. Baker, the kick. Shot. It's Colin. Oops, there he goes. A nice rebound, Colin. Rebound by Baker. And Baker says, "Oh, I thought he was gonna take it all himself." Dishes it out. Kind of looked like he just thrown it back in. If you watched the game last night between Golden State and Houston, that phantom throw-in where the guy was walking out of bounds and threw the ball in, or saved it, I should say. Once this game is over, we're going to shut right down. In about 20 minutes, we'll be back on with varsity action. Maybe a little less than that. I'm not sure what. It's supposed to be a 7 o'clock or 7:30 start, so we'll see what they do. Fans are starting to pile in. Just letting the clock run down. That's gonna do it. That's your final. Thanks for joining us. Like I said, we'll be back with varsity in about 20 minutes.